Sometimes you need a break from it all, so I grabbed my keys, skipped lunch, and went straight for something simple. A cold drink, a little chaos, and maybe the perfect burger. Turns out the best plans are the ones you don't make. One road trip, 100 new spots, good beer, weird people, and whatever comes next. Because nothing says personal growth like day drinking in a strange town. This is Beer Run.
I got an empty stomach and a thirst for beer. I've also got a pocket full of quarters and I need to spend them. Let's go see what trouble we've been into.
First stop, Cidercade, home of Bishop Cider, a total throwback in the best way. When I was a kid, I'd hit the arcade with $20 and make it last maybe an hour if I was lucky. Now, it's $12 at the door and everything's on free play. No coins, no countdowns, just 3 rooms of non-stop vintage and modern chaos. They've got everything from old school fighters to rhythm games, pinball machines, and even a few indie cabinets you won't see often. It's the kind of place where you can lose track of time fast. And they've got not one, but 2 full walls of pinball machines. And the cider? I had their blood orange. It's crisp, citrusy, and way too easy to drink between rounds of NBA Jam. Total game changer. The crowd's a mix. Some folks reliving their childhood, others just discovering these games for the first time. And it doesn't matter if you're a button masher or a high score chaser, there's something here for everybody.
Cidercade was awesome. Place was massive. Yeah, hope you enjoy it. I enjoyed it. Cider was on point. Arcades were on point. What more could you ask for? On to the next place.
Next up, Peticolas Brewing, a name that carries some serious weight in the Dallas beer scene. This place has been around for over a decade, and they've stayed true to what they do best, crafting clean, balanced beers with real staying power. Big, open space, no frills, just a brewery that knows exactly what it's doing. I ordered a flight and every beer felt dialed in. I went with a flight and a full pitcher. And let me tell you, whether it's their Golden Opportunity Kolsch or their Turn the Lights Out Dry Stout, every beer here is true to style and will not disappoint. The Kolsch is crisp and refreshing, something you could drink all day. But that stout, it's bold, roasty, and smooth. It lingers in the best way possible. The taproom itself is laid back and inviting. Big windows, high ceilings, and just enough buzz to feel alive without being overwhelmed. There's a real sense of pride here. You can tell this brewery has become a staple, not by chasing trends, but by perfecting the fundamentals. Peticolas is the kind of place that doesn't need gimmicks. The beer speaks for itself. Then I hit up Celestial Beer Works. This place is the exact opposite of industrial. It's colorful, bright, and full of personality. This vibe is artsy and relaxed, and the beers, hazy, juicy, and full of character. For those who've been around a while, you know this isn't our first time visiting Celestial. Whether it's being a part of the cleanup crew or sharing a pint and a great conversation, we always have a great time. Every time we come back, it's a new experience. But the quality of the beer, that stays consistent. Whether it's a hazy IPA, a fruited sour, or something experimental, they aren't afraid to push boundaries, and they always stick the landing. You don't just drink the beer here, you feel like you're a part of something. It's vibrant, it's weird, and it's 100% Celestial. Whether it's your first time or your 5th time, Celestial always leaves an impression. You can't go to Celestial without hitting up Motor and Maple. It's basically tradition at this point. It's a Dallas staple, and for good reason. This spot was featured on diners, drive-ins, and dives, but it's not just hype. The burger speaks for itself. Crispy edges, juicy center, buttery bun. It's everything you want after a day of bouncing between breweries. The vibe is no thrills, all flavor. It's loud, it's busy, it smells like grilled onions and sizzling beef, and it's perfect. It's the kind of place where you wipe your hands on too many napkins and immediately start planning your next visit before you've even finished. Maple and Motor doesn't try to be trendy, it just nails the basics, and that's what makes it great. Sometimes you set out chasing beer and end up finding something else. A perfect pour, a busted joystick, a burger that doesn't apologize. Maybe there's no grand plan. Maybe the best days are the ones that just unfold. One arcade machine, one pint, one bite at a time. And somewhere between the first cider and the last fry, you realize this might not have been the trip you planned, but it's exactly the one you needed.